Hi guys, I'm Kendall. I am a life coach, personal development coach, and my specialties are personal transformation, seeking freedom and authenticity and self-love, creativity, bravery, freedom, and discovering and accepting who you truly are. So in this video we're going to talk about honesty. So we've all heard the saying that honesty is the best policy, but our society very much resists honesty. Some people will give you a hard time if you are honest about your weaknesses. If you're truly saying, this is what I'm struggling with. Some people will judge you. Some people will resist that, and they will say, oh, you shouldn't talk about those kinds of things. Those aren't the kind of things that we talk about. On the other hand, you have people that respect you for being honest about your struggles and that respect you for being real with where you truly are. And then you have the positives. Okay, well, if I can't talk about my weaknesses, if I can't talk about my negative aspects, then surely I can talk about what is good, what's happening there. But then society and people in it suppress you there because they say, oh, if I'm being honest about the positives or my strengths, then I'm bragging, then I'm prideful, and automatically that's not allowed either. And so we live in a culture where we can't be honest. We can't be honest about the realities of negative things that are happening or weaknesses or struggles that we're going through. And we also can't be honest about our strengths. We can't, we're not allowed to. And I say we can be honest, and I'm going to talk to that in a second. So yeah, we live in a society where we're not allowed to say, I'm good at this skill and I have this to offer. So I'm a fan of honesty. I'm going to be just as honest with you about my weaknesses, things I'm struggling with, my thoughts about complex people. People are multifaceted and multidimensional, multi-layered. And let's take, for instance, the president. He has good aspects and negative aspects. He has, let me just make sure that the connection's good here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Yeah, he has negative aspects, but then he has really beautiful strengths. And I think that a lot of people are very black and white in their thinking, and they're only able to see a person or President Trump a certain way. And it's just that having a struggle or a sin, it doesn't make you all that thing. Just because you are an alcoholic, that isn't your identity, and that doesn't make you a drunk. It just means that you have a real struggle, that you're a multifaceted person with so many beautiful qualities to offer the world and inside of yourself. And you just have this little negative thing that is trying to suppress you and steal your light and diminish and dim you. So anyway, that is all for this video. I just wanted to share with you about honesty, and I wanted to bring up the cultural dictations, the societal expectations and standards that tell you you can't be honest about what your strengths are, what's good in your life. Oh man, I'm so happy, I got this new TV, it's so sweet. And then it's well, what are you bragging for? Such and such doesn't have a TV. How dare you be inconsiderate or whatever. So it's you're not allowed to do either way. So don't listen to these arbitrary rules of our society. Be honest, be truthful. And the wise ones that are in the zone, that are intuitive and that are aware, we will respect you more for it, because we don't want the BS. We don't want the fakeness. We don't want this sense of politeness that we've carried over from the 50s. We actually want to know how you are and who you are when we ask you a question. We're not looking for some contrived, strained out answer. It's why would I waste my time to even ask you how you were if I don't really care? So anyway, that's just a little message. Hey Stephen, good to see you. And I'm Kendall. I am a personal development coach. You can reach me on my Facebook page at facebook.com/Kendall. Thanks for watching. Bye.